Joining me from Washington, D.C. is Phyllis Cutno. She's the director of Pew's Clean Energy Program. Phyllis, thank you for joining us. I know that you are on this. What is the good news and what is the scariest news from your report?
Oh, gosh. Well, it's great to be here. The good news is that the sector is growing, and that means that there's lots of opportunity. You mentioned that. $263 billion last year alone, and since 2004, $1 trillion invested. And so to us, that says that this is a great opportunity to create jobs, businesses here in America, and put people back to work.
So what are you afraid of?
Well, the thing I'm afraid of is that here in the United States, we trail behind on a number of indicators. First and foremost, as an American, the thing I worry about is that we really pioneered the clean energy sector. We invented solar power, and we're not manufacturing. Other countries like Germany and China are taking our ideas, manufacturing them, and then exporting them.
What is China doing that we're not doing? What's the policy driver what are they doing that we're not doing?
Sure. Well, they have long-term policy in place, and that gives investors a great deal of confidence that they are going to have a place to go to invest and make a profit. China has said to itself they put a very high level in for wind, a very high goal in for solar, and so they have really demonstrated to investors all around the world that they are open for business, and their growth has been consistent year after year.
And they have sucked, in fact, a lot of the investment from the United States to China because they expect that they will be able to meet their goals with United States companies. So we are investing a lot more, right, in terms of a country. So why aren't we growing as fast as other countries are growing?
Well, I think you mentioned it at the top of this segment, which was there's a question about our policy. We have not passed an energy bill since 2007, and investors just aren't sure that we're committed. The production tax credit, which is really for wind in this country, is set to expire at the end of 2012. There's a real push that's on to renew it. The National Governors Association has sent a letter to Congress saying, please do this. And the thing that we can see, you showed the chart earlier, that investment certainly drops off, and we know already today that no new wind has been commissioned in the United States. Well, so investors are worried.
And I was just going to say, I mean, obviously, Pew and the Bloomberg Clean Energy Finance have teamed up to provide a very objective report on the status of this. And we know that investment means jobs. Phyllis Cutno, of course, is the director of Pew's Clean Energy Program. I really am grateful for you coming on. And we will be right back, everybody. Stick around.